beg if you could bury me. I'd claw my way back through hell to bring you to your knees. I wanna see your face as you watch the world fall apart at the seams. I know all your secrets. I know all your lies. You should know what goes around comes around. You get what you came for. This time you've gone too far. I think you should know what you've done. You get what you deserve. You think you can sit back and act like everything's okay. Stripped of your crown, knocked off your throne. It's the price you pay. I wanna see your face as you watch the world fall apart at the seams. I know all your secrets. I know all your lies. You should know what goes around comes around. You get what you came for. This time you've gone too far. I think you should know what you've done. You get what you deserve. You get what you came for. This time you've gone too far. I think you should know what you've done. You get what you deserve. You cross the line and wrong the right. It's dark the night. You cry wolf. I've heard it 1,000 times. You get what you came for. This time you've gone too far. I think you should know what you've done. You get what you deserve. You get what you came for. This time you've gone too far. I think you should know what you've done. You get what you deserve. You get what you You get what you You get what you
Is that better? Okay. Got it. All right. Let's see if I... All right, my mic is good. That's good. All right. All right. Since my mic is ready, I'm set up, and let's get started. I know. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, all. This is the early bird special of Off the Bat. And that's my phone ringing. Sure. But, okay. So, yes. This is the early bird edition of Off the Bat. I am your host, Rickzilla, and we're going to be taking another look at Truthfully Trisha. That's right. We are going back to seeing the train wreck that is Trisha Renee. That's her new YouTube channel, which of course she's been streaming on, and she's pretty much privating most of her streams because she doesn't like it when people call her out on her bullshit. As of recently, two really great YouTubers, Draven's Crypt and Miss Moonbear, have been covering Trisha for about a while, and there's so much lore going into this shit. It's not even crazy. For those of you who are still tuning in, the Batman, I know you're still in the audience. Trish, yeah, it's the Trisha Trisha, not Trishalicious. It's Truthfully Trisha, the Batman. Yeah, so once again, before I start, I just want to let you guys know again, if you're still new to here, and if you like this content, please hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you have to. Well, pretty much subscribe, because my goal right now is to get to 500 subs before probably before the end of the year, probably before the middle of 2020. Yeah, she's the one crying on the floor. Yeah, if you have any friends, please share this shit around. Get anyone you can to share this shit around and let everyone know what we got this thing going on. That being said, again, let's get started. So, most of you already know the kind of train wreck Trisha is, and how she has a habit of deleting most of her streams because she doesn't like it when people criticize her for all the bullshit she has said. This is one of the deleted streams that she has put up, and well, I think Miss Moonbear has touched up on this last night in her stream.
So, you're still here.
Escape the narcissist.
Look at that forehead. Look at it.
And,
Look at that forehead. Oh, Lord.
damn, he's hot.
Look at that thing.
I like a man who showers and shaves and has a high and tight. Anyway, so
It's huge.
she's like, I gotta have that man. She gave him, so then she got some money. She was giving my ex-husband her husband's money. I don't care. I'd rather have nothing than have been married to a man and give a man half my stuff.
You don't have anything to give.
Good morning. I want to believe you. I really do. However, your statement of, if I didn't see it with my own eyes, it didn't happen. I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
That's not what I said.
Yes, you did.
When people send me edited shit, go fuck yourself, okay? I don't have time
There
or
it is.
energy for your
There
bullshit.
it is.
I didn't ask you, so go to hell.
Wow. You're not supposed to talk like that.
So she sees my husband. She's like, I gotta have that man. Like she could smell him through the phone. Everything about him was like, she got so erotically.
Idiots. These simps. The 7 weirdos. Wax Boss says, absolutely Paula. Kay says, not Paula. I'm not. She's not me. I'm here. I am here.
Charged.
I'm probably gonna not commentate over this because whoever is commentating over this video is doing a better job. But I'm just gonna give my insight. So it seems that Trisha, as most of you who've watched Moonbear's streams would know, that she still has feelings for Sean. Sean, who is Trisha's ex-husband, has a new wife and pretty much is living his best life. However, Trisha, on the other hand, is still a train wreck who pretty much doesn't give two flying fucks as long as she feels better about herself. She chooses to slander her ex as a way to boost her confidence, which of course, if you've been following up on the Trisha lore, you would know that she is a drunken mess. And I mean, she is a complete drunken mess.
Over that man.
It's crazy.
Oh, December 2018. That's when it started, like really full speed. When I saw the nudes on his phone, I caught him. His yellow socks. Oh, Jesus. Then he tried to infiltrate me back to get my shit. Didn't happen. Then he found it. Then I found out the truth, though.
And he found it? Yeah, he did find it. He found you cheating.
Had I known then what I know now,
With the
I have
baseball
boogers
bat.
in my face. You like my boogers?
You like
They
That's
match
gross.
my flannel.
Ew.
My messy hair, boogers, like, you know.
Ew.
Anyway, so then they're sexting each other, and then as soon as I escaped, he wasn't staying at a hotel. I mean, he wasn't staying in a car. She put him in a hotel.
Of course he did. Yeah.
Yeah, because he was whacking on his socks, and he's
What?
underneath the couch.
Look at her.
That's gross.
She's disgusting.
He
Couldn't have said it better myself. She is vile and disgusting. I mean, this dumb bitch here, truthfully Trisha, has no shame. And she projects all her insecurities on everyone else. I mean, you have got to have no self-esteem in order to pull that shit off, right? I mean, I thought Shani was bad, but then I see truthfully Trisha, and she's pretty much in the same ballpark as Shani. Except she's not over 600 pounds and is pretty much cucking and doesn't even, and her kids are mostly out of her custody. Her oldest son is pretty much an adult and has disowned her. And her daughter from her second marriage is living with her father and his new wife. Or living with her grandparents. Anywho. So, Trisha here, as you all know, was on well, back then we all remember that truthfully Trisha was on Dr. Phil, and if you've seen that Dr. Phil clip, you would know that this pattern of behavior is still consistent with Trisha. Whenever Trisha doesn't get her way, she will fake a meltdown for pity, for sympathy, and validation. If she thinks that coming on YouTube, if she thinks that YouTube is gonna validate her self-perceived victimhood. She is fucking insane. Honestly, it must take a whole lot to be this self-loathing. It must take a lot of self-loathing to pull this off.
He did it on my shirts,
Yellow.
on my drawer. Yeah, it was gross.
How would you know?
But it's kind of funny because it wasn't near me.
Yeah, Platty, I'm alive. I'm doing an early bird special because I thought I'd start making more content probably during the afternoon hours, since most everybody is live in the evenings. Probably around this time, because not many people will watch my shows, because, well, they're usually in the evenings, late evenings, and I don't usually get that much traction. And it's a better way to pretty much get the word out. I mean, the goal is trying to reach like 500 subscribers, and if I ever reach the goal of 500, okay, if we reach the 500 subscriber goal, I will do a gaming stream. The game of choice will be Spider-Man on the PS4.
That was gross. He's gross.
That or an art stream. Or maybe a Godzilla lore stream. One of the three. That's assuming if I feel like it.
She can wake up
I can't promise anything yet, but we'll see.
with him every day. That's her prize, y'all. So then she gets him down there. He didn't shout.
And you guys can help if you share this shit around with your friends. And you guys can help me reach 500 if you share my content. Share the link to my channel with your friends and get everyone in on the fun. Let them know that we got this thing going on.
Shower for 3 fucking days. And the first thing she did was head first in his crotch. I'll do what she doesn't do. Ew. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo. I'll do what she didn't do. Yeah, there's a reason. As her head was going towards his crotch. What was she probably thinking in her sober mind? She had to have been bombed. He took a bottle of my Klonopin.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about I almost forgot. So recently, Trisha hasn't been feeling well. Or at least that's what she says. She hasn't been feeling well, since she is claiming her latest pity party spiel. Sorry, let me say that again. The person in her chat, this Betty Noir, said, which is one of her mods, she said, she asked, what happened? COVID? And Betty Noir brought up an interesting thing. Well, Betty Noir reminded me of something. So, for those of you who are keeping up with the Truthfully Trisha saga, recently, Truthfully Trisha has made several streams on her second channel, because she privated her first out of response of people criticizing her for bringing Shani on one of her streams. And we all know Shani is a piece of shit. So I could see why Trisha would defend that monstrosity. Anyway, on her second channel, Trisha Renee, she has been claiming that she is not feeling too well, that she's been coughing, she's losing her voice, and she can't smell or taste, and she's been bedridden. Recently, she went to the doctors to get a COVID test, and according to her, she has COVID. But given Trisha's history of lying, given Trisha's reputation as a habitual liar, I am one to believe that this may be another pity grift. And she's pretty much using COVID as a way to garner sympathy from her simps.
Thank you for saying that. I know, right? I know. He didn't even take her out to dinner. He had no money. He didn't take her out to dinner, didn't meet her on a Tinder date, didn't do anything. She bought him a plane ticket.
So, she did a live stream where she was in bed with her in her dirty tank top, probably the one that she wore when she was drunk that one time. I might look at that later, assuming if it's still on one of her channels. I'll see. I'll pull it up. If it's not, then there's the Trisha Renee thing. Since most of these are... Oh. Here's another deleted stream. That's from a few weeks ago. And here is one of my favorite. Oh, almost. Oh, yeah, that's right. So we're going to go back. We're going to take a look at that and take a look at this iconic stream, since it's the Evita stream. And for those of you who aren't aware, Trisha used to be married to Sean, who goes by the name Tomahawk. Anyway, Trisha has a habit of live streaming every minute detail of her personal life because she is so starved for attention that she'll go the extra mile to either embarrass herself or embarrass the people around her. And this particular stream, the night she kicked her ex-husband out, is one of the many instances. And oh boy, it is a real doozy. And honestly, you thought Shani was bad? This is kind of insane.
And they melted, and he fell to the ground, and he hit the water, and when he hit the water, he met me.
And by the way, she painted these pictures, by the way. Just letting you know. They look like dog shit. I've seen better pieces. I've seen Nuka Zeus's. Compared to Nuka Zeus, this is on par. I've seen Monty's artwork, and I could say Monty's artwork is much better than Trisha's. Hell, I can draw better than Trisha. Or I can't paint worth a damn, but I attempt. Regardless. This is her Evita persona shining through. And as of recently, we haven't heard much from Evita. Probably because Trisha decided to do away with that persona, because it makes her look even crazier than she already is, and she's trying to maintain the facade that she is put together. Spoilers, she's not put together. She's still doing the same shit as she was when she was featured on Dr. Phil.
And then I sunk. And then I became this, which is this, which is just emptiness, which is water, and
Looks can be deceiving to Batman. Looks can be deceiving. You may be the prettiest girl on the planet, but you're still gonna be a piece of shit on the inside. Your appearances don't matter. Well, in regard to people like Shani, people like Adrazia, and people like Trisha, yeah. Ugly on the inside, and also Trisha-licious. The other Trisha. Trisha-licious, yeah. And Tessie, Playmate Tessie. Regardless of how you look on the outside, you're still ugly on the inside. And people like Shani and Adrazia have shown that they are both ugly on the outside and on the inside. Except Adrazia doesn't even put in the efforts to appear appealing to audience, since she mostly keeps to herself. But people like Shani, Truthfully Trisha, and Trisha-licious, they go above and beyond to make themselves look appealing to their audience. And in actuality, it makes them look even more ridiculous than they already are. And this is one of the instances where we see Trisha Truthfully Trisha in one of her manic episodes, shifting to her Evita persona, her alter, as what she refers to it. I'm going to believe that this whole Evita persona is just a front to make her look as though she might have schizoaffective disorder, or she's either LARPing as someone who's schizophrenic for pity donations. But anywho, this was streamed on April 16th, 2019. Back before she changed her hair color.
but then I saw the beginning of Mars, which is the beginning of this. Which is
This one is TRISH, the Batman.
pretty incredible because Trisha shared this with me,
By the way, Evita's talking.
and then she created this, which was called a lonely teardrop, which
I agree, Platty.
is just a fucking teardrop into the land of fucking murkiness, which is this. Okay. Bye.
Again, don't forget to like the stream and subscribe.
This. Which became this.
Again, guys, like the stream and share it around with your buddies if you need to. Also, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. Like, if you want me to cover Trisha a little, if you want me to keep covering Trisha, feel free subscribe to my channel. And if you feel generous, again, the PayPal link and the Cash App link are in the description.
Which became City on Fire.
And
this is the city, and this is the fire. Which became this. Which became fucking whatever.
I'm going to assume that she pretty much stole her daughter's paint sets and decided to go to town on several canvases that she probably purchased at a hobby store, an arts and crafts store like a Michael's or Walmart, or One of the two.
And then I created this as Evita, or was it Trisha? Which one was it?
Sure, Khaki.
So Trisha created all these other things. There's fences, and there's barriers, and there's sadness and sorrow and everything in her vision. Because me, Evita, I'm an art collector.
What is it with cows who like to show off their cleavage? What is it with cows that like to show off their saggy udders? Granted, yeah, Trisha probably profited most of the money that she makes on her shitty MLM website just so to pay for plastic surgery to make herself look appealing to her audience because she is extremely histrionic.
Yeah, I am. Fuck, I'm almost out of one. Her husband just left. No, her husband's here. I just fucked him. He left.
Gross.
And then I sold one for Trisha for $400. Do you remember which one?
No filter. She has no filter. I've said this so many times.
2 tears in a bucket. As Trisha said, fuck it. Right? If you're gonna go big, go hard, or go home.
Yeah, again, much like Shani, Trisha likes to flaunt her sagged udders. And I'm calling them udders. Because that's what a cow has udders. And she's a lol cow, so yeah. You can see why I kind of went with that term. There's no milk coming out of that. Or at least there is milk, but not the type of milk you would enjoy. That must be where buttermilk comes from, or sour milk.
Ever that is to that. Your fucking ex-wife stole your fucking pictures off of your phone and sent them to all these other men who Trisha was blamed for sexting. She wasn't.
Uh-oh.
Fuck it.
We got ourselves lurkers.
Fuck it. I own my body. I own Trisha's body now. How is she alone with this phone? Thank you very much. Thank you. That's something unforgivable. All the videos. My O face. Says she.
This was filmed on April of 2019. And the whole altars and pretty much the whole altars thing is something reminiscent of those fake Tumblr sites, fake Tumblr blogs where people pretend to be other people or entities. The headmates thing. That's what that is. This is what I'm seeing from Trisha, is that it's the whole headmate scenario. Yeah, she's pretty much LARPing as someone who pretty much has what is an alter or an alternate personality or an alternate persona, which she can flip-flop back and forth. Recently, she has abandoned the Evita persona because she sees that it makes her look crazier than she already is.
That's what Trisha said anyway. I'm standing up for Trisha. I'm advocating for Trisha. And I'm done. I'm done with Trisha lying about her life. Trisha lies and said that she's happy, but Trisha's not happy. How did you get his phone? She took his phone.
Yeah, that's
I don't
right.
know. That's a good question. How did that woman get his phone?
You mean...
How did she hack into it? Thank you. Someone needs to stand up for Trisha, and I'm not gonna fucking let anybody else ever hurt Trisha again. No. No.
Oh, I know she's
Fuck
worse.
that. Fuck that. Yes, expose them and find
Look
the
at
fucking
those
truth.
eyes. Look at those eyes, guys. I mean, yeah. There is no ounce of humanity in those dark circles. Those dark, soulless orbs. There's only evil.
I'm not Trisha. Ew. No, not now. No. I'm not strong enough
She's not strong enough.
to be Trisha.
You're not
I got the
strong.
wrong thing.
You're not strong enough to open up that
And he's
wine
so
bottle.
mad. So he's gonna fucking leave. He's Trisha about her fucking life. I'm speaking for Trisha.
I know
Trisha's
it's not right to
done.
laugh at this. I know it ain't right to laugh at this, but oh my god. The way she presents herself, the way she acts all melodramatic, you can't just chuckle. You can't just help but chuckle. Excuse me. Or laugh hysterically, because
Trisha's done being treated this way. Trisha is done. Go. Take your fucking baseball cards and fucking go and leave Trisha and don't ever come back.
Sean left with the good baseball cards, leaving Trisha with the worthless baseball cards, which yeah, she cut them up. She pretty much cut them up. I played a video from her old channel, her previous channel, the one she privated. There was a video where she was cutting up baseball cards. There were Sean's baseball cards, and from what I hear, she flushed his dog tags down the toilet. She flushed his dog tags. I mean, that is disrespectful. Because that is disrespectful to someone who served in the military. I mean, that's probably illegal if you think about it. But then again, truthfully, Trisha is not one to abide by society's moral code, since her moral compass is completely cracked, probably due to her her repeated drug abuse, as well as her constant drinking, her bipolar schizophrenic mindset wouldn't know the difference between right and wrong. As long as it justifies her, she can do no wrong. Or at least, in this case, she would do everything that is wrong. But she would be so enveloped in her own self-perceived victimhood that she won't understand that what she does is pretty much hurting the people around her. And it's borderline immoral.
No, stop with your fucking game. You're fucking game. The way that you treat Trisha. See, watch him knock the phone out of my hand. Watch him do it. Watch him be the fucking man.
Here we go.
Watch him do it. Watch him hit me. Pretending that he is Trisha. Pretending to be fucking happy. Watch him do it. I'll sit right here and pretend to be Trisha.
Oh my God.
Watch him do it. Watch.
Dude, she does come off as some. I kind of heard this comment by one of I think it was Moonbear's mods or the audience members, is that she does come off as like a Jodi Arias type person. I would have considered Truthfully Trisha as like an American yandere. But of course, Jodi Arias, if you don't know, killed her ex-boyfriend Travis Alexander because, yeah, she wanted a commitment, but yeah, Travis pretty much said no, and well, she was pretty much stalking him, and yeah, she killed him and is serving a life sentence and is in jail for life, in prison for life. I would consider Jodi Arias as like an American yandere. If you don't know what yandere means, it's a Japanese term for someone who is lovesick or mentally ill, insane with love.
Watch him do it to her. That he did to her. You know what you fucking did to me.
Trisha does come off as someone who could be a yandere.
Because I'm not going to let her see he's in it.
I mean, think about it. 3 years. 3 years she's been separate. 3 years since she divorced. Since she's been divorced from Sean. 3 years. She still talks about him. She still brings him up. If that doesn't scream, if that isn't a major red flag, I don't know what is. Normally, yanderes fixate over one person, and they'll go to extreme lengths to try and garner that person's attention.
Her room. Watch what he does. What are you doing to her? Take your fucking shit and leave. Just fucking go.
Stop your game.
Your game? You fuck with all the women that fucking hate her?
Oh, okay. Yeah, she only loves herself. Yeah. I'm sorry. I thought... Yeah, she is an extreme narcissist. She is extremely narcissistic. And she will go... And that's another thing that I see a lot of these cows are. A lot of cows have, like, will claim to have some sort of mental illness. Like, with Shani, it's pretty... She claims to have, like, a borderline personality disorder. With Adrazia, it's borderline personality disorder, bipolar, CPTSD, and schizoaffective disorder. From Trisha, I kind of see, with someone like Truthfully Trisha, I kind of see her as someone with histrionic personality disorder. I mean, if you think about it, how many streams has she made where she pretty much shoves her boobs, shoves her tits in the in front of the camera? How many streams have you seen her wear provocative outfits, wear low-cut tops, and don't get me started on her OnlyFans. I mean, it's obvious she does want the attention. She wants people to ogle her because she has a set, because she does provocative things, even on YouTube, which, of course, is pretty much age restricted. And from what I see, she pretty much doesn't restrict her videos or streams. She doesn't put like an age restricted notification, or I mean, there are kids watching this shit. Even your own daughter is probably watching this shit and is probably embarrassed by this train wreck.
Just fucking grab your shit and go. Get your fucking shit and go. I control Trisha now. You will never hurt her again. You called her names. You called her shit. And
there she goes, putting the camera on her titties. If I'm not mistaken, let me look up this definition of histrionic personality disorder. This is only going to take a moment, so bear with me. Histrionic. All right, so from clevelandclinic.org, it says, in a person with histrionic personality disorder, self-esteem depends on the approval of others. People with this disorder have an overwhelming desire to be noticed and often behave dramatically or inappropriately to get attention. What is histrionic personality disorder? Histrionic personality disorder is one of a group of conditions called dramatic personality disorders. People with these disorders have intense, unstable emotions and distorted self-images. For people with histrionic personality disorder, their self-esteem depends on the approval of others and does not arise from a true feeling of self-worth. They have an overwhelming desire to be noticed and often behave dramatically or inappropriately to get attention. The word histrionic means dramatic or theatrical. This disorder is more common in women than in men and usually is evident by early adulthood. That does sound like Trisha. What causes histrionic personality disorder? The exact cause of histrionic personality disorder is not known, but many mental health professionals believe that both learned and inherited factors play a role in its development. For example, the tendency for histrionic personality disorder to run in families suggests that a genetic susceptibility for the disorder might be inherited. However, the child of a parent with this disorder might simply be repeating learned behavior. Other environmental factors that might be involved include a lack of criticism or punishment as a child, positive reinforcement that is given only when a child completes a certain approved behaviors, and unpredictable attention given to a child by his or her parent, all leading to confusion about what types of behavior earn parental approval. What are the symptoms of histrionic personality disorder? In many cases, people with histrionic personality disorder have good social skills. However, they tend to use these skills to manipulate others so that they can be the center of attention. That does sound like Trish. That does sound like Trisha right there, folks. A person with this disorder might also be uncomfortable unless he or she is the center of attention, dress provocatively, and or exhibit inappropriate, seductive, or flirtatious behavior, shift emotions rapidly, act very dramatically as though performing before an audience, with exaggerated emotions and expressions, yet appears to lack sincerity. Be overly concerned with physical appearances. Be gullible and easily influenced by others. Be excessively sensitive to criticism or disapproval. Have a low tolerance for frustration and be easily bored by routine, often beginning projects without finishing them or skipping from one event to another. Not think before acting. Make rash decisions. Be self-centered and rarely show concern for others. Have difficulty maintaining relationships, often seeming fake or shallow in their dealings with others. Threaten or attempt suicide to get attention. Yep, that does sound like Trisha. That does sound like Trisha, right? Anyway, let's continue.
Beautiful. And she's amazing. So do it. Grab your shit and fucking go. You think it's funny? You think it's funny?
I think it's a riot. The way she's acting.
You think it's funny?
The way she's acting, it does sound amusing.
Come on, big guy. Come on, I know who you talk to. I'm Trisha's friend. Grab your fucking PlayStation, grab your fucking computer, do it. Get the fuck out of Trisha's life because you fucked her up. You know what you did. You think it's funny, you motherfucker.
It is. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. It is hilarious. It is fucking hilarious. Just seeing her act overly dramatic. Yes, it is hilarious just to see someone who pretty much goes to extreme lengths to elicit a response from others. It's amusing.
Get out. Get the fuck out of Trisha's life because Trisha is better with the fuck out you. Are you gonna hit her again? Are you gonna fucking choke her? Are you gonna fucking headbutt her? I know what you did to Trisha. I know what you did to her body. I know what you did to her. It is not fucking funny. No. Get the fuck out. Get your shit and don't ever fucking come back. You never changed. You don't want her to be happy. Every single time that Trisha does something great, like she gets great grades or she tries, you fucking undermined her. He hurt her.
And this goes with the whole I'm a lesbian thing. I mean, where she's now declaring she's a lesbian, and yet she is going on Tinder to get a good fuck. Tell me that doesn't sound like someone who tell me that doesn't sound like someone with these histrionics.
He's just as bad as the motherfuckers that did that to her. I'm not. No. Why would I do that? Tell him to go. Just tell him to fucking leave. Just tell him to go. No, don't call the police. This is not a police matter. Tell him to fucking go. Just tell him go. Just go. Just be done. Life is over with this, what you were doing to Trisha. Get your fucking shit and get the fuck out. Just do it. Do it. Fuck you. You're drunk. Leave Trisha alone, you fucking coward bastard. For years and years, you've done this to Trisha. For years and years, you've fucked with her. For years and years, you've fucked her. How dare you? Just get your shit. With me. Get your shit and go. Get your fucking wigs. Go.
I'm not going anywhere. Go in your room. Do your live stream. Come on, Trish.
Oh my god. Yes, I see that, Julian. She is trying to trigger his PTSD, and he's not having it. He is not having it, or at least he's just finding enjoyment out of it. Because at this point, I think Sean knows this pattern of behavior and has detailed it. According to the people who know, according to Sean and his new wife, they've detailed this pattern behavior. Yeah, according to some people. Yeah, from what I hear, he might have had some sort of cross-dressing thing. He used to. He's used to it. And about the wigs, I mean, are we seeing like a Revelina scenario here with Sean? Where does Trisha make him wear wigs? Does Trisha make him dress in drag? This is again, I'm still skeptical about the whole thing. About the whole wigs thing.
Right. I'm not Trisha. You're fucking with the wrong one.
Trisha,
I'm
stop.
Evita. You're never gonna fuck with me again.
Uh-oh.
I am protecting Trisha.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I am.
Where's Trisha?
She's not here.
That she wants to be here.
No.
Yes, she does.
Trisha's done with you.
It's
Get the
okay.
fuck away from me.
Okay.
Don't fucking touch me. Don't. Don't fucking touch me.
She's so drunk tonight.
She's so drunk tonight.
You want to call me drunk, but you fucked up with Trisha and I'm going to protect her.
From what? From what?
You think it's funny?
Oh, it is hilarious. Just seeing her act like a complete idiot is pretty much hilarious. And I'm not going to lie. I finally found the gold mine.
You think it's really funny?
It is hilarious.
I know you don't want her. I saw you. I fucked you. I am Evita.
Again, folks, like the stream. Like the stream and subscribe if you want to see me cover Trisha more. If you want to see me cover Trisha on this channel. I mean, this is hilarious. And honestly, I probably get more traction from covering some of Trisha's old content than I do from Shani or Adrazia.
You were never going to do this to her again. I will protect her. You need to get your shit and you need to leave.
I'm not going anywhere.
You think it's funny? You think it is funny?
What's funny? Trisha,
Get your... I am not Trisha. Get your shit. Look at me that way, you fucking retard.
Oh, the hard R word.
Get your fucking shit and leave. Go find your girlfriend. I know who she is. You think I'm fucking playing?
It's funny because
Do you fucking think I'm playing, you sad sack? You sad sack of bullshit. You better just fucking go.
yeah, this is the one where she kicks him out.
Really? Why? You said you were gonna leave Trisha.
Not what I said.
That's exactly what you said, to fuck her up. That's exactly what you said, to fuck with her. You come in through the door and you said, Trisha, I'm gonna go. And poor little Trisha is hiding in the corner. Trisha is over there hiding because she's scared. But I'm gonna protect Trisha. And no more are you gonna fuck with her. Fuck you, Rizzle Riz. Go fuck a rolled donut, you fucking fat fuck. You can go fuck him if you want to. It wasn't really that great. I lied. I pretended. It wasn't fucking great.
Sorry, it's just getting the word out, folks.
It wasn't fucking great. I lied.
Once again, like the stream, share this shit around, and share this shit around if you have to. My goal is to reach, one of my biggest goals here is to reach 500 subscribers. And if we do reach 500, I might do like a special stream. It could be either a gaming stream, it could be an art stream, or it could be like a discussion on a Godzilla, on Godzilla and his mythology. One of the two.
That's how you want to be? Fuck this. You need to be institutionalized. Fuck you. Fuck all of you for doing that to Trisha. Fuck you. Fuck all of you for thinking it's funny for fucking with Trisha all of those times. No one stands up for Trisha because Trisha just takes it. Trisha just does it. Trisha's like, whatever, because she has nothing else. But I'm going to tell Trisha that she doesn't have to take it anymore. He thinks it's funny. You saw her laughing. You saw him wanting to be her, laughing at Trisha.
Oh, so yeah. So the whole dressing him in drag is pretty much akin to the whole Revelina thing. When Shani forced Rev to quit drinking to the point where he suffered severe brain damage, and then she pretty much took advantage of him, had him wear makeup, wigs, you know, you name it. I mean,
It's okay. It is okay. Trust me.
yes, to Batman. I'm gonna be talking about like Godzilla lore. Like I might do like a discussion on the Godzilla films, or probably the first 1954 one. That might be a video, but who knows? But it's up to the audience on what I should do. Or like if I ever do reach 500 subscribers.
Evita, it is okay. He thinks it's funny. He thinks it's really funny. He thinks it's really, really funny. Look at him. Look at him.
That, or I might play like the Godzilla PS4 game.
He thinks it's funny. He's watching me.
And once again,
It's not funny anymore.
once again, she's angling the camera down to her fun bags. Well, not so fun bags in this case.
It's not funny anymore. The truth needs to come out. Just be honest how you are to Trisha. Just be fucking honest. You don't love Trisha.
I think everybody's quite clear what's going on.
You are very clear. Just be honest. You don't love Trisha. Why? Why? How can you be a man to someone else, but you couldn't be a man to Trisha? Tell me.
Well, he is a real man, because a real man pretty much stands his ground and, well, put up with it. I mean, he's put up with this type of shit ever since they've been married, for as long as they've been married. And at this point, I think Sean was pretty much used to it. Maybe he heard about the whole thing from the previous marriage. If you remember the Dr. Phil segment, her previous husband was going to bat for her, saying it's all the haters' fault. The haters do this to her. And he might have saw that, or someone showed him the Dr. Phil shit, and he pretty much thought.
Tell me.
Give me another.
Fucking tell me.
Well, the wine's gone. I got rid of it all.
I don't fucking care.
All right.
I'm Evita, and I'm here to
Evita.
protect Trisha.
All right. Evita is not Trisha, so Evita.
His
go in the
fucking
other room.
wigs.
Go in the
His
other room.
fucking wigs. His fucking live me is more important than his wife.
Right.
Let's not forget, you put him to this.
Why? Why? You think it's fucking funny?
It is humorous.
In your room and finish it off.
Why is it okay to abuse a woman?
Trisha,
Admit the fact that you abused me!
This is not.
Admit the fact that you abused me! Admit the fact that you fucking strangled me! Admit the fact! Admit it!
God.
Admit it!
Stop. Do I
Admit what
do I
you
need-
did to me!
Trisha, do I need to get the cops in here?
Hey, cops! Cops!
I need to get them.
Cops! Because you should be in jail for what you did to me!
She's trying to provoke him. She's trying to trigger his, Julian said earlier. She's provoking his PTSD as a way to get him to hit her so that she can call the cops and have him removed. If I'm not mistaken, if anything, Trisha would probably be the one who would hit him before he would hit her back. And from what I understand, Trisha has been known to have been arrested for pulling this shit. I mean, there was an incident where she was arrested, which I've played, which I've showed on my previous stream on her, where she was pretty much crying and screaming, and she's pretty much using every dramatic episode in the book to make a scene. It's more tame than Shani's arrest video. Probably because she's not using her fibromyalgia. But she was screaming, "I can't breathe, I can't breathe." Almost similar, but this is basically white privilege here. This is a classic case of white privilege.
You should be in jail! No, I won't! Because I'm tired of living a lie!
You're not. Oh my God.
What?
It's the
Just
alcohol.
be honest,
Stop.
no!
Yes, it is.
You crushed my
Trisha, you
larynx!
think someone-
You fucking know!
Do you think anyone's going to show up with you with paint all over you?
Yeah, she pretty much makes him wear wigs. The Batman.
Lingerie and
What?
believe your shit?
You wanna fuck with me?
Yeah, go ahead. All over you in lingerie and.
What? No!
Do you think anyone's going to show up with you with paint all over you in lingerie and
What?
believe your shit?
You wanna fuck with
Yes, that goes with the whole dress inappropriately aspect of the histrionic personality disorder, is her wearing scantily clad outfits. Or she would wear like low cut outfits where her cleavage is showing as a way to elicit a response from male audiences. And trust me, Trisha has simps. And she does have like some simps who would come to bat for her. There was one simp named Ashad who pretty much showed up in Miss Moonbear's chat a few nights ago, spouting this outlandish shit, trying to defend Trisha. Like he's saying like they're saying like, I'm in love with Trisha and Trisha is in love with me. We're getting married, etc., etc. I'm one to believe that Ashad was probably one of Trisha's sock accounts, since it's been confirmed by multiple parties who have orbited Trisha that she has a habit of creating sock accounts and role-playing as other people in a way to defend herself. So who knows? Maybe Ashad was one of Trisha's sock accounts, but I guess we'll never know.
With me?
Yeah, do that.
Do it. You wanna fuck with me? Do it, cause I'm fucking done. Do it. Because I am fucking done. See that moon? See that fucking moon? You think I am kidding? I am fucking done.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, kind of like she does have similar. She has that similar mindset as Adrastia, where anyone who touches her, if anyone touches her, she constitutes it as a rape. That's pretty much what I'm seeing here. Is if you have been an avid follower of mine, you should know that I cover a person, well, who goes by the handle Adrastia, who pretty much is more extreme. Well, whenever she wants to be, whenever she needs to be, but she is pretty much extreme in whenever she makes a video where she has a meltdown constantly, threatening suicide, falsely accusing people of rape, and, well, is an overall bad person. In several videos, she says that she's asexual. Adrastia says that she's asexual, and says that if anyone says something along the lines of like, even consensual sex constitutes as rape in her mind, since she has claimed that her mind won't know the difference between consent and rape. So in some instances, she probably believes that if anyone touches her, whether or not, albeit placing a hand on her or offer anything, she will immediately constitute it as rape. And I think Trisha is pretty much the same way in that regard.
I quit. I quit. I quit. I quit. Holy shit. I get it.
I know she sucks the soul out of you. Yeah, that's you. You have to understand, to Batman, Adrastia pretty much her episodes, her dramatic episodes, comes in cycles. 1 minute she is just forlorn, melancholy, saying nobody cares about her, people are being mean to her. And then the next, she goes into these manic episodes where she's screaming and crying, saying that everybody wants her dead. This person wants her dead. And then she starts crying, screaming. And then she threatens suicide, or pretty much inflicts pain on herself. There have been videos in the past where Adrastia has been seen punching herself, albeit willfully, but then again, she pretty much doesn't really punch herself or hurt herself too hard.
He's the victim. He's always the victim. Just leave me alone. Just don't even.
Come on.
No. Go to fucking B-dub like you said. Leave me alone.
Come inside.
Who the
Stop. Stop what you're doing and come in.
Just don't even.
Okay.
Leave her alone.
5 hours. 5 hours she's been wandering the streets.
All right.
Just leave her alone.
Right now, Avita.
You're a fucking jerk. Hey, Charlie, it's me.
Charlie, it's me.
I'm so fucking
am
sick
the
of
liquor.
him being that way to her. I don't know. Oh, don't worry. He took it all away. So there's no more. So I went outside and I cried. Like a fucking little bitch. You don't love me. See, he's listening
Delaney,
because
is
he's
that
right
you?
outside
Is this
the door.
you or the liquor
And
talk?
he's playing my fucking
Right.
live stream. Like I'm a piece of shit. Hi, Nikki. Fucking lost it for a moment. I'm sorry. I guess alcohol and me don't get along too well. I fucking fucked up again. I fucked up again and again and again and again. Again and again and again.
It's a joke. What does that mean? Raft to Nicaragua? Julian, that was a joke I made up. Or at least that's a joke. I kind of it's a Beavis and Butthead reference. It's a Beavis and Butthead reference, Julian. If you don't know what that is, Nicaragua, I mean, Lake Titicaca. It's an actual place, but it's not actually in Nicaragua. It's somewhere around Argentina, but it's a reference to a character, it's a reference to Beavis's alter, Cornholio.
Because I'm a fucking tryhard. She told you that. No, she told you that. I just...
In the show Beavis and Butthead, every time Beavis goes into like a sugar rush, he after ingesting too many stimulants or too many sweets, he gets like he goes hyper, pulls his shirt over his head, and starts screaming, "I am Cornholio, and I need TP for my bunghole. TP for my bunghole. Are you threatening me? My bunghole will not wait. You will give me TP. TP for my bunghole?" It's that whole TP raft is basically a reference. Like TP is like toilet paper, toilet paper. I kind of made that joke when I was in a chat. When I was in like a chat from this YouTuber Adonis Paul, who sometimes would acknowledge some of my Beavis and Butthead references. The whole Lake Titicaca thing. That's from Beavis and Butthead.
just wish he would be honest and tell the truth.
Bung Holio.
Why? Because all of the women who, like, are on his side that love him so much and gave him so much PayPal money to leave me, then fucking make him go. If you love him so much.
I think we all could use some TP to Batman. But it's not 2020, so the TP shortage, there's still some TP at the store, so yeah.
If you love him so much, then fucking make him go. Why does he fucking stay? It's 8:50 at night. It's not midnight, and I've heard.
Yeah, I get to where you're saying, Julian, the eyes. So, she's been married to Sean for 10 years, right? 10 years, and he pretty much, I guess, after being married to him, to this screaming harpy for 10 years, you'd probably build up a tolerance every time she acts overly dramatic.
Heard worse here in the city, so don't fuck with me. I thought you didn't drink. I thought I didn't really either until all of it comes out. I don't care about this shit. He doesn't fucking love me. You don't love me. Rizzle, you need fucking Weight Watchers, so back the fuck off, weirdo.
You see how she's lashing out at her audience, audience? That is someone who refuses to accept criticism.
Yes, I'm hurt. And every time I fucking drink, I realize I can't fucking drink.
Then why are you drinking?
Because I can't handle the pain. I'm a fucking sissy. I'm a fucking whatever. No, bullshit, Sean. Because you fucking hurt me the worse than anybody else ever has. And the world doesn't fucking know, and they think I'm the fucking fuck up.
I get it.
I'm not okay with that. I want someone else. I want a real man in my life. I want a real woman in my life, okay?
That's pretty much with almost every lolcow. Everyone, they start out trying to help them, and then once they find out that this person is highly toxic, they kind of turn on them and pretty much go out of the way to fuck with them. It's pretty much a vicious cycle.
Say whatever it is to
It's almost similar to the whole Wings of Redemption type of ordeal.
fuck things up. I want a real person that can hold me and love me and care for me and say that I'm good enough and tell me I'm good enough and mean it. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of it. I lied. He's not.
I'm gonna look over some of this shit. Five hours she's been doing this.
Not. And I'm sorry. Oh, so calculated. Shut the fuck up. I know who you are. You can fucking have him. I'm tired of lying and saying that I'm happy because I'm not happy.
Now, the Batman. The Batman likes to fuck with people at times. He's harmless.
I'm tired of being treated this way. I just want...
And here comes the fake tears God, I love it. I freaking love it. I mean, I've seen Shani have her meltdowns whenever Rev starts to act like a complete and utter man baby. Well, Rev being the man baby he is, Shani will use this opportunity to have a meltdown and try to make herself the victim. And I see something similar with Trisha. And keep in mind that this is someone's mother, by the way. Keep in mind, this is someone's mother.
I just want more. I just want more. I'm tired. I'm tired of living this lie. I'm okay. And what makes me not okay is someone who makes me feel that I'm not okay.
I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. You wear me out. I'm sorry, I just couldn't resist.
It's not just drinking, it's telling the truth, like the real truth.
Hold on, I got something for you. Hold on, don't. Cry me a river. Instrumental.
I don't want to go to bed and see how things are in the morning because nothing's gonna change. I love you, Computer Blue, but I'm sorry. Why won't her husband pull the plug? Because I fucking own this bitch.
Shut the fuck up, bitch! Shut the
I own this bitch, not Trisha.
What you did, we already know. We already know. You that's your chance. You and me. Never be. Will you love me? Why don't you leave me all alone? Bitch, shut the fuck up. You're so dumb, bitch, and you're a hoe. You must be confused with someone who cares.
Trisha just wanted to be set free.
Cry me a river. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. Be a river. Yes.
Because for 10 years, Trisha has been a hostage of a fucking situation that has been so wrong to her. I know he hates that. He hates that when you talk about him like that. Why do you have to hurt Trisha so much? Why?
You don't have to say what you did. We already know.
I don't want to fight with her husband.
Don't know. Now it's just your chance. You and us. Don't ever be.
Trisha didn't do anything wrong. Trisha was just trying to survive.
Why did you leave him all alone?
Oh, yeah. Trisha really...
Need them when you call them on the phone.
I will help Trisha right now. To
Girl,
tell
you
him to
makes
get the fuck
confused.
out, but he won't go.
Unless you're...
Does he hurt her or not?
Or
Yes,
just
he
will
hurts
burn.
her.
No,
with all the
burn.
other women that he works around to stroke his ego because she won't. Trisha's done stroking his ego. Edging God out. He doesn't want anything to do with her. He doesn't want anything to do with her life. He doesn't care about Trisha.
Damage is done,
Don't you
so I
guys
guess
know
I'm
that?
even.
You just see this on the exterior. Trisha's trying to hold on. And you guys just want to see Trisha gone. You want to see Trisha dead in the parking lot. And you don't care about Trisha.
Hold on, let me hear that again.
Gone. Trisha's trying to hold on. And you guys just want to see Trisha gone. You want to see Trisha dead in the parking lot.
Y'all won't be dead. Y'all won't be dead. Now she's going into a Drazia territory here. Saying, you want me dead. You want me to die. You want me to kill myself. You want me to hurt myself.
Care about Trisha. I'm the only one who's holding her together. But then you get mad and you say, oh, well, because Trisha had something to drink. No, Trisha just let me in. He's definitely cheated on Trisha. With men and women. Don't lie to her. She's not dumb. Trisha's not stupid. Trisha has done so fucking much. If you guys know what Trisha works on and what Trisha does in her academic life, you would be impressed. I know, I'm just, Evita, I'm drunk. I know, I have paint all over me. I tried to pretend to be Trisha, but I'm not. So I'm not really that credible of a person. But if you act...
Wait a minute. Are you saying that Julian is actually Trisha? Wouldn't fucking surprise me. Then again, it wouldn't fucking surprise me since it's been known that Trisha does like to play like the alternative accounts.
Actually knew what Trisha does in her real life without trying to get attention. She actually did something to try to help someone without getting attention, and she's not talking about that, and I won't either.
It's obvious. Isn't it obvious? It's either Trisha or one of her simps. I mean, because if you don't know this, Trisha has an army of simps. And they will go and defend her at the cost, no matter the cost. And I guess that's pretty much what we saw with Julian. Maybe Julian is either a simp and is trying to get some info on people. I mean, or it could be Trisha using an alternate account, trying to fuck with people. Say.
But her husband needs these women in her life, in his life.
This is the.
And he sits out there, he goes away for a week, doesn't give a fuck.
All right.
Then comes back and then acts like he gives a fuck and just treats Trisha like shit, like always, and Trisha just deals with it. How is Trisha supposed to deal with it? How is Trisha supposed to deal with it? Why does the internet need to know? That's right. Well, I'm using her channel.
God damn. I mean, look at those eyes. There is no ounce of humanity in them. Tell me that. I mean, don't tell me that for 10 years that she's been doing this shit, and you and me alone. When you call me on the phone, girl, I'm confused. You must be confused with some other guy. Bridges have burned. Now it's your turn to cry. Cry me a river, Trisha. Sorry. Sorry. Let me pause this. Let me pause this a bit. I mean, look at her eyes. I mean, you could tell that this person is not well balanced. I mean, flip-flopping from emotions, whether she's sad, angry, frustrated, or whatnot. It's obvious why she does this shit. I mean, attention. It's always got to be attention with these people. And when they don't get the attention, this is what they do. Air out their dirty laundry for the world to see. I mean, how many times have you seen Shani have a mental breakdown on camera? And Rev is just enforcing. I mean, Rev is just facilitating it. Enabling.
Adults.
You're
There's
not.
no little kids.
Okay, I'm done with this one. We're gonna look at some of the recent shit on this archive channel. So, yeah. So, let's see what. Nope, not that one. Let's see Trisha go to the hospital because
5 days.
Hold
That thing went all the way up to my eyeball.
Let's see. This is a weird answer to this.
You need these. Good luck with COVID, though. It's no joke. No, I got the test. They nose raped me. That thing went all the way up to my eyeball. I got tested negative for flu and negative for strep.
Okay.
So I have something going on. I was having a hard time breathing.
Oh God, no. That's a weird one.
So it's the bronchitis, he said.
The bronchitis.
But I have to be on.
yeah, in case you haven't been following up with Trisha, so she went to the hospital to get a COVID test, and I don't know. She's either lying and saying that she has COVID or saying that it came out positive. If that's the case, then she should have posted like a picture of the COVID test to see whether or not it lines up with her narrative. But from what I understand, she hasn't posted the results. So take this with a grain of salt if you must.
Quarantine
Why do you
until
do
I
that?
have the negative result, and it's 3 to
Said
5.
it's quarantine for bronchitis? That doesn't make any sense. I think you're full of shit.
Days. What the hell am I gonna do? You're not gonna build a billboard, Robin. You're not going to. Then I could really sue you. Yes. I started, when what's her name said I was faking it. I'm not faking
You are
it.
faking it.
I ain't faking this.
You are.
Why would I fake it?
Sorry, I'm eating orange slices. Got to get my nutrition up.
Y'all wanna give me some PayPal?
PayPal me /Drizia.
I'll take PayPal, truthfully Trisha at gmail.com.
Oh,
I need some soup. I want flowers. I want chocolate.
And here she is, pity grifting. And this is Trisha pity grifting. Now she's using the whole I have COVID thing as a way to garner sympathy and get people to buy things for her. I mean, I'd expect this behavior from her. I really do. Probably because she's a complete idiot. All right, let's get rid of that.
you want a job is what you want.
I'm in the wrong place.
J-O-B.
I look pretty good, don't I?
Trabajo. You need a trabajos.
Oh, my eyes.
Trabajo. It's trabajo. Trabajo means job. Trabajo, Trisha.
My eyes are all swollen.
And then she privated the video because she's a bitch. She's too much of a coward to stand up for herself.
I got bit by a spider, though. I gotta go.
The spider now has syphilis. Dude, spiders won't go anywhere near Trisha.
For that. Hey, hi there.
Oops.
And now let's see, and let's go into the whole histrionics of Trisha. This. Hold on, let me get my avatar to do the motion. What da. Time for some jazz hands. Nope. Sorry, I just...
Well, I guess I did a bad thing tonight. I drank.
Yes, titties.
It was Taco Tuesday.
This is the Taco Tuesday thing. That's one of the things she does, is she does a thing called Taco Tuesday, which is, I don't know. I don't know why she named her show Taco Tuesday. Probably because it sounded funny. Or probably because she likes tacos. Likes tacos. But anyway, let's continue on. Yes, she is wearing a low-cut top with her titties hanging out. Once again, modesty isn't Trisha's best strong suit.
Hey.
For those of you who are still watching this shit, please like this stream, share this shit around, and subscribe. Again, the goal is 500. And if we get that, I might do something special. I might do like a gaming stream. Or an art stream. But I'll save that for other goals.
Look at me. My winter body. Wow.
She's done a lot of coat. She's gone full Anna Nicole Smith right here.
Well, look me over. I didn't get dressed like this to go unnoticed.
Yeah, you're not helping yourself.
Look at that. I got a booty.
I could tell she is completely drunk. She's either drunk or drugged out of her mind. Or both.
Where?
I got a booty.
Bitch, where? Bitch, where?
I got
Still.
Uh-oh.
and it's pretty exciting. I don't know. So get your popcorn. Get your popcorn.
Oh, God. Trisha, don't fool yourself. You know you're not fooling anyone.
Get your popcorn. Hi, get
I got my orange slices, so I don't need no popcorn right now.
your popcorn. Because the Trisha that you want to see is back.
No, I don't want to see this Trisha.
I got a booty to match.
Where? Where's the booty? Where's the booty, Trisha? You got a like what the title says. You got a pancake ass. Your ass is flatter than Allie Dean's. I mean, you're. Never mind.
Well, I've been kind of working on it.
We could see the fupa. We could see the rolls through that dress.
My summer body. How are y'all doing? Hi. Oh. Oh.
Yikes.
Security in jail. Yep. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. I want you to look at it. She's still got that fupa, even though she's trying to hide it. That ain't Photoshop. And most of her pictures on OnlyFans are pretty much Photoshopped, by the way. French talk. This is what she looks like. Even the dog is just... She got them shark teeth. Look at them stretch marks. Look at them stretch marks. Look at that. Look at that. She's still got them stretch marks. She's still got them rolls. She's still got that fupa. Dumb bitch. Anyway,
I think went all the way up to my
let's go back to the crazy shit that is Trisha.
eyeball.
Let's see. This is a weird answer to this.
You need these. Good luck with COVID, though. It's no joke. No, I got the test. They nose raped me. That thing went all the way up to my eyeball.
Nose raped me. Oh, God.
I got tested negative.
Negative.
And yeah, she says she got tested negative. And then she goes in, and then it comes back as positive. So, yeah.
Negative for...
Or she... Actually, no, she... See? She said...
flu and negative for strep.
Oh, okay.
So I have something going on.
So she probably positive for the Rona.
I couldn't. I was having a hard time breathing.
Oh, God, no. That's a weird one.
So it's the bronchitis, he said.
The bronchitis.
But I have to be
It's
on
the bronchitis.
quarantine
Why do you
until I have the negative result, and it's 3 to 5
It's quarantine for bronchitis? That doesn't make any sense. I think you're full of shit.
days. What the hell am I gonna do? You're not gonna build a billboard, Robin. You're not going to. Then I could really sue you.
Did I see this? Oh, yeah, I did. Anyway, so... You are beautiful. Oh, yes.
Actually...
Nope. Not the right one. And I will drag you down and sell you out. Run up. I am cold like December snow. Oh, yeah. Keep in mind that this bitch obviously has no filter, and she'll say shit without provocations.
All right. This is good. This is good.
The one that was like any ladies who have issues with their clitoris, like I do, don't anymore. It was like a virgin thing, like a virgin. Hey, because I didn't.
Nope. Not gonna lose. Not gonna watch that shit. Never mind. All right, so yeah. Anyway, this is the deleted stream. Probably this is the one where she's claiming to have COVID. Now she's saying that she's positive. And this is I briefly talked about this, and this was one of the videos that Moon Bear was covering the other night. So looks like we're going to be in for a world of hurt. Am I right? The Batman. For my 2 remaining audience members, buckle up because it's going to be insane.
I don't know. So 2 years ago, I was like trying to rewind. What was I doing 2 years ago before the thing that will not be mentioned is mentioned, not mentioned anymore ever again? When I was in my
I think spiders would stay far away from Trisha.
I want to say had to have been July 2020, July 12th, 2020. I was at the gym. Was I in school then? No, I was just out of school, COVID. Hi, Classic. Nice to see you.
You are beautiful on the inside.
No, try to rewind yourself back to your best place. And I think that was my... No, try...
Nocturnal Denizen was probably either Moon Bear's alternate accounts or
Try to rewind yourself back to your best place. And I think that was my best place, July 12th, 2020. How did like almost a year and a half go by so fast? So I have to make an action plan. I have to make an action plan of what am I aiming for? What do I want? I've got to build myself back up again. It doesn't help being like this for a week. No energy. I got a little bit of energy. Then I went and did laundry.
When it comes to Truthfully Trisha, you know pain and idiocy will ensue, right?
And then I'm flat on my butt again. No, my flat butt.
Pancake ass.
Not fun. So I was thinking about, I'm building my business. That's one thing. What goals am I trying to accomplish right now? And I kind of feel like, when you're sick, like everything just kind of like, what's the word for it? Like, you get discouraged. You're lying here and you're like, I need to go here, I need to go there, I need to and you can't.
She's lying for sure. That's definitely lying.
Damn straight, she is lying.
So, how's everything with everyone today? I do have a lot of people who watch. We're either too scared to talk. I give you your wrench back, Nocturnal. I don't know what it is. But, you know.
And I will drag you down and sell you out.
I got really exhausted. But I have to get back to it. Oh my goodness gracious. So, I was washing clothes and I was sniffing the laundry detergent. I was like, please let me smell it. Little bit. So, what do you like to do when you're sick besides staying hydrated? Do you, when you're sick, it distracts you for a little bit of time?
You're not the only one who's been sick.
No, I think I've watched every show there was to watch. And I think, pretty much did everything I can do.
Pretty much, huh? Pretty much you didn't do very much. That's a fact.
It's quiet. So 30 are watching, but no one's talking. Oh, that's okay. Well, I just wanted to check in. This is like a phone call. Hi, how are y'all doing? Frustrated. Don't like being sick. I'm a big baby.
That's for sure. I mean, that's a first.
I don't know if
Yep, those are actually unfiltered pictures. She claims she has a figure, and yet she still has stretch marks from when she had her kid.
I should follow up. If I should make an appointment to follow up or write it out. Either way, I should do my nails. I'll do my nails. I have no energy now. Like the little bit that I had. All right. Well, tell Big Bird I said hello. Hi, Big Bird. I know you're watching me. Oh no, maybe do a TikTok video.
TikTok, more like cringe talk. And yes, that's cringe talk is basically a term coined by Adonis Paul, by the way. But yeah, most of her TikToks are pretty much cringe, so it should be qualified for cringe talk. If he ever does include some of her shit, which hopefully if I ever find Truthfully Trisha's TikTok, I might need to share them to one of the video suggestions for cringe talk.
Oh, she misses me. That's cute.
I mean, not do watch video.
You are.
Yeah. Okay. I will catch up with you guys soon. I know you love me. It's okay.
Yeah.
I just needed some love. That's why I tuned in.
Attention.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't at all. Maybe. Ugh.
Jeremy's mom is one of a Big Bird sock accounts that.
I love this pillow. It's really great. Wow. I guess I'll check in later.
You're thinking a big worm.
If you have any questions, let me know. Bored. I'm bored.
What a child.
I'm bored. What do you do when you're bored when you're sick?
Sleep all day?
I can't go anywhere.
Look, even if you're not sick, even if it's just bronchitis or a head cold, you still have to quarantine. That shit is highly contagious. You don't want to get anyone around you sick.
Yeah, I'm bored, Nocturnal. What do I do? What do you do? Are you supposed to still sleep?
Yeah.
I feel like the whole world is passing me by.
And this is what, and again, please referring to what I read about what I read when it comes to histrionic personality disorder, because this is one of the traits I touched on when I read that passage.
I want to make lots of OnlyFans videos.
Ew.
I want to.
No,
I think you need new contacts again. Hi, Carrie. No, I get this one. I just changed them. No. My left eye gets a little wonky sometimes. It's like super dry. Hi, Wax Boss. I was just about to be done. I don't know. I'm bored. What do you do when you're bored? Wanna play a game? Laugh out loud. You're not used to being idle. Just rest up and you'll be better in no time. I haven't been idle in a long time.
Yeah. You don't fool me! You don't fool me! Sorry, you don't fool me. Sorry, I've been up since 9. Didn't fall asleep until 4 in the morning.
Remember when I used to vlog from bed all the time?
Yeah, back when you were fat.
Michelle, no, I don't want to fight with Robin. I think she's got off the deep end.
Now there's the pot calling the kettle black.
Cook? Nah, I haven't gone grocery shopping. I need grocery.
Robin's been getting death threats from a certain someone because this one gave him Robin's phone number. That was horrible.
I was fucked up.
I can make a cup noodle. They got me lots of cup noodle. I went to Sam's Club and bought me some cup noodle. Cup noodle, it's like bars of gold. That stuff is like gold in jail. It really is. I'm very grateful for it. Having it on the outside. Oh my gosh. So 2 years ago went by. 2 years have gone by so fast.
No, Robin is one of I don't know which one's Robin. But one of her haters.
Fast. And then it's like, no. You know? It was good.
So in case you're wondering, yeah, it's obvious that it's basically her trying to sum up, or at least try to get some pity points by either pretending to have COVID, or she realizes that, yeah, This is not a good look for her. But again, given Trisha's penchant for lying, like I said, anything that Truthfully Trisha says must be taken with a grain of salt because it's obvious. She has been known to fib a lot. And
Oh, I love Rosie O'Kelly. Dude, they will never move on from me. They will never move on. They want to tell you the same stories in their mind over and over and over again. And
Tomahawk Sean is her ex-husband. And ATX Mandy is his new wife.
bitch is lying. And I have more sheets, too. I have these beautiful blue sheets. I have gray sheets. I don't have just one pair of sheets. That'd be bad. There's no... I was wearing it. He came back in when I wasn't home, when the cops weren't there, and he stole it. He stole it.
3 years since they've been divorced. She still talks about him.
Along with my underwear. This is 3...
Kind of like how Shani keeps talking about her ex-husband, Chris. She always keeps bringing Chris up.
years ago.
I got to.
Oh, hold on. I meant to give you the wrench. Hold on. Sorry, country woman. I did not mean to delete you. Hold on. I meant to give you the wrench. Y'all, this is all that they have. Sorry. Y'all, it's taking all the energy of me. He stole my dress. She admitted it. It was in the back of his car. Dude. No, don't. I wouldn't delete you. I gave you a wrench. I'm pretty sure you're not a rogue mod. Y'all, don't they have anything better to... Let's tell more stories about Trisha. Bullshit. 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 He didn't get what was mine. He wasn't going to run away. It was stealing my stuff. She's still jelly over you. It shows all over her face. All she does is talk about me. Why don't they talk about anything else? I love you too. Why don't they talk about anything else though? Because nobody gives a shit about him on that side. Do you care? Do you watch her makeup tutorials? Do you watch her cook sausage gravy? Do you watch her shave his nasty balls? I don't think so. They're nothing for 3 years. All they have is talk about me. They'll go on date nights. Where's their date nights at? Let's do a live stream and talk. I don't care if they have 100 people. I don't care. They've got zero, nothing, but that bitch is lying. Imagine that, though. My new boy...
Truthfully Trisha, huh? Yeah, I think Truthfully Trisha is more of an oxymoron.
boyfriend. So you want to pick on me. You want to pick on me for dating married men who are separated, right? But at least the guy I was with took a shower. And he didn't come straight from his wife kicking him out to my head between his legs, y'all.
Yeah. That was insane. Then again, Trisha is batshit crazy. She's been known to be extremely batshit crazy.
They don't have... Hi, Karen. Nice to see you. They don't have... No! I want to move on, but all they do is talk about me like a hemorrhoid. Like a hemorrhoid on my ass.
Oxymoron. It's it's a term that pretty much... Hold on. Do I really need to oxy? It's a figure of speech, which apparently is contradictory. Which apparently contradictory terms appear in conjunction. So it's a figure of speech that juxtaposes concepts with opposing meanings. So in other terms, truthfully Trisha's handle or Trisha's name, truthfully Trisha is pretty much an oxymoron of itself, since she hasn't shown to be truthful. Actually, no, scratch that. No. Actually, it's basically she calls herself truthfully Trisha, and yet she isn't truthful about anything.
Would you support?
So much for being the Rosa Parks of the internet, am I right?
I have no idea who listen. I don't know any of that. No idea. Right on my ass.
Oh, this was the live stream she did before she privated it.
Would you support?
That was me in the chat. That was me in her chat saying, "Would you support a potato planter named Mary Barone?" I was in that chat saying, "Would you support a potato planter named Mary Barone?" Because Mary is pretty much as bad as Trisha, if not worse.
I have no idea who listen. I don't know any of that stuff.
Okay, cool.
Even though I have 47 people in my chat, they still are mad because.
Well, they have every right to be mad because you supported Shani. You pretty much were defending Shani, despite the fact that Shani is a piece of shit, an abusive mother who forces her kids to live in squalor, and she abuses them verbally and physically assaults Rev. I've been arrested 3 times and pretty much has slandered so many people, falsely accusing them of rape and other heinous acts. And has tried to get people's channels flagged. Kind of like you, Trisha. I like Trisha.
Did you see his belly? No, he had no shower. He left from my house, which he hadn't even showered before because you could, there was an inch of grease in his hair. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it, the timeline of events, and she was scooping him right up. Baby, I'll give you some PayPal money. Come on down to Texas.
PayPal me /Drazia.
She literally took a homeless man off the street. He was in a hotel. He stayed at the Triangle Motor Inn. If I could get the receipts, I
okay,
would
good.
have.
Sorry.
What do you expect, y'all? Did you see his belly? You saw it. When she was talking about her sheets stink and she needs a bath, right? My sheets don't stink, girl. My sheets don't stink. I've got some nice fresh blue ones on. And no, I didn't wash my COVID sheets for a week. I still got the COVID.
Ew.
No, so it's so funny, right? So on Friday, yeah, that bitch is lying. So on Friday, I couldn't breathe. I was having a problem, whatever, and it was intermittent. So I went to Panera Bread, got me a tea, talked to you guys, couldn't really taste anything. Went into the hospital, high peace.
What about the Vicks Vapor Rub?
They gave me a breathing treatment. Then they gave me the swabs. I got nose raped.
I got nose raped. Oh, God.
The thing was when the nurse said, you don't have a gag reflex. I was like, nope.
I am cold like December snow.
And I'm not staying on too long. I'm just, whatever. I didn't test negative for COVID. I tested positive. And
Hmm. Oh boy.
They're like, oh, you don't have a cold. You only have a cold. You just have bronchitis. Blah blah blah. So in my head, I'm like, I hope it's just a cold, right?
That is a dry as fake
And I
cough.
lost my taste and smell. But she lying. That bitch be lying. Oh, you have one pair of sheets. No, I don't. Actually, I have 2 pairs of gray sheets, 1 flannel sheet, and these pretty blue ones. So that technically I have 4 pairs of sheets for just one person. Yes, Heavy T. He stayed there. And he was like crying. He wanted to come home. And I was like, fuck you. Go call the cops. You're not coming back here. And then I had to take my daughter to a thing. And then that's when he broke in. And he stole my dress and he stole my underwear. Hi, Sarah Smiles. Loves makeup. She just thinks something's up. But acts like it's facts. That's why 95% of people can see...
What's up, Batman? Are you really going to ask me that question? Of course she's faking it. Of course she's faking COVID. It's obvious why she was doing this. For attention. Also, don't forget to like the stream. And subscribe for more. If you want to see me cover more Trisha, please hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that like button. Yeah, she had kids. She had kids. Like I said earlier, her oldest son, who is now an adult, who's out now in his 20s, pretty much has disavowed Trisha. And her daughter is no longer in her care, so yeah. At this point, I think her ex-husband pretty much gained full custody of her daughter, so yeah.
Right through her. Oh, are you talking about me or her? I don't know. Oh, I knew you'd never change. Oh, you're talking about me. Damn, Sarah, I'm so sorry you feel that way. I'm disappointed. Oh, well, I can't change you from being hating on me. Who is talking here? You or Vita? Your mama. Okay, I admit, that was me asking that question. That was me asking that question. Who's talking here? You or Avita? Nope, it's his truth and his voice. Nobody can change his truth. Hey, whatever. I don't care. But I'm saying... Hey, but Sarah, they won't leave me alone. Well, I'm sorry to say this, Trisha. The reason why we won't leave you alone is because, you put your shit on the internet for everyone else to see. Just like Shani and just like Adrastia. You're all the same to me. So I'm supposed to sit here and let them talk shit? I don't love it, dude. I don't love it. Then get off the fucking... Then there is one option for you, Trisha. Get off the fucking internet. If you don't love the constant harassment, then, again, the internet is not the place for you. But then again, I know you won't listen to me. You don't listen to anyone but yourself. You feed on attention, negative or positive. As long as it enforces your bias, you will go to extreme lengths trying to garner some semblance of sympathy, no matter the cost. Dude, I don't have one pair of sheets. That's true. He never would have left. I gotta go in a second here, but... Blue says, who is lying about you? You won't leave him alone. How am I not leaving him alone? Dude, it goes both ways. Can he ever do a stream without talking about me? Can he do a stream without talking about me? No. They start shit all the time. Oh no. Don't know. Look, I don't care. Y'all can watch his channel. Y'all can watch them. It don't matter to me.
Then why are you responding, Trisha? Then why the fuck are you responding? Then why are you acting like this? You're trying to come off as someone who doesn't give a fuck, but you do give a fuck, Trisha. Again, you have you want some reinforcement of your truth. Why do you need people to believe you? Why do you need people to believe your narrative? And oh yeah, I was gonna show how she keeps talking about her story. I'm pretty much gonna see that. Might as well. Oh yeah. Anyway, discuss.
Luna, it's a clean set. Comedy is really good. And I like chicken. I like chicken and hominy. Why am I craving that now? Who wants to make me some? Well, we have chicken places right around our house.
Yeah, he does stream, but the only reason why he would stream is to clear up the bullshit that Trisha spews. Her ex, Sean. Oh yeah, he did a stream clearing up all the bullshit, all the false accusations that Trisha has made. Him and his new wife, Mandy.
My house, so I had to go earlier because
I like to
Becca came by. She didn't know I was streaming, and I didn't want to be like.
Becca's her daughter, by the way.
I don't know. Oh, thank you. You know, I'm feeling it's like right. It was in here. So the doctor gave me the chest X-ray, and he said he saw thickening of whatever and diagnosed me with bronchitis. So where are all your viewers today? I don't know. Up your butt and around the corner, you'd know. That's what my grandpa used to say. My grandmother or my
Someone's bothered.
grandfather
Someone's livid.
used to get into fights. And I remember when I was little, he used to say, well, you'd know it if it was up your butt and around the corner.
I don't believe that. I don't believe a grandfather would say that.
Those are
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
the days. Well, Pat, you're one of my viewers. Nice to see you. I know you say you're a hater, but you watch up your butt and around the corner. So I made an appointment with my lady doctor.
Of course, it's got to be a lady.
Hospital. I felt, I don't know, have any of you have ever had a breast cyst? I don't know, inside the breasticles, there's like, well, I don't know, either a cyst or it was a lymph node. I don't know. I still have lymph nodes here swelled up. Hi there, country lady. Are you feeling better? I had enough energy to get 3 loads of laundry done. That's so funny. My grandma used to say, take a pic, it'll last longer. If someone was staring at us, totally Pee Wee Herman. Pat says, I am home on disability. I enjoy watching you. Aw, thank you. You have cysts inside mine. See, I don't know because I had the implants. And then I felt that and I was like... I
almost forgot to mention, Trisha, like I said before, I think I already stated, I think I already talked about this. Trisha has had a lot of work done. Like, she had her, in case you're wondering, the stretch marks, that gunt she has, the fupa, that's her from when she had like her tummy tuck. And yeah, she had breast implants. So you'd expect that they would be that big.
If you're button around the corner,
How
right?
do you feel it if it's inside of your... That doesn't make any sense.
I'm just playing. Whatever happened to the book you were writing? A new chapter happened. I fell in love.
Yeah, the Batman. This bitch has been writing some sort of fuck novel. So, yeah. Yeah, she wants to write like a fuck novel, like an erotica, some shit.
Had my heart broken. I got more stuff to write.
Yeah.
I need a whole weekend of a vacation somewhere. That's what I could do with my free time. Start writing my book. This is so free time now, right? Holy crap, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, but you're sick.
I was thinking of being like in a vacation place. Needle in My Eye. That's the name of my book. Needle in My Eye.
Still better than I Will Never Stop Screaming.
That is, I had said it before.
She has a dildo next to her head. What is that?
Fun and lovely. I just did a workout, cleaned kitchen, shower, then do makeup and reading. What, I don't know how I did that.
It looks like there's a dildo to the left of her head. Well, actually, on her right. Look at that.
It's like,
I don't see it.
Yes, Bobby. I know.
I don't know how. I stayed home all day, every day. Like, it's really strange. Like, once you get active again,
What is that?
you like that name? Awesome. Once you get active again, you don't want to stay home, It's like everything needs to be, I don't know. It's okay if you are, Michelle. Michelle says, Trisha, you're so beautiful. When you're sick, no homo. And it's okay if you are. Yes. And then it's like my brain is going now.
Break.
My body's fatigued, but my brain is like all of a sudden like boing, boing, boing.
Boing, boing.
Like boing, bouncy. But my body's like then I'm like looking at the lingerie that I have and I'm like, no, I don't want to. I'm fluffy. I lost a little weight here, lost a little weight there. Oh, Stacy says we are on lockdown. Gym closed. Exercise in apartment with a ball, a mat, weights, and music. Ooh, exciting.
What have I become?
Sorry you had to go through lockdown again. Ooh, good question. Oh, gosh. Can you tell us a story about your best date or your worst date?
Okay, I think Moonbear made that comment in using one of her stock accounts.
I'd have to say the worst date happened last week. The man that I went to see for Taco Tuesday said he told me he was 37. Then I sat down with him at dinner or taco, whatever. I met him and he dressed like he was 25, like it was Vanilla Ice. Had his hair, he had total fuckboy look, chain on, hat backwards. And I was just like, okay. And then
This was a Tinder date, by the way, to Batman. This was a Tinder date.
after the date was over, because I totally, like, he said something that just offended me, and it was like, okay, whatever. And then he texted me, and he said, you owe me for the drink. I was like, dude, no. The best date?
And this guy, and she's claiming to be a lesbian, by the way. And she has claimed to be a lesbian, even though she lies about that, because she's truthfully Trisha. And if she says she's a lesbian, she is a lesbian. And yet she's looking for a good fuck on Tinder, which is basically a dating site where you can hook up with random strangers for like a good pounding.
Oh,
You're better off going on
I
Craigslist.
need a minute to think about that. How'd you meet him on Tinder?
Who's at the
Uh-oh.
door?
On Tinder. But he looked cute. He wasn't dressed like he was.
Taco Tuesday, in case you're wondering, Taco Tuesday is pretty much the time. It's her suit. God damn it. I don't know how to describe Taco Tuesday. I think I touched that. I think I said about it. It's her Tuesday show. Or it's basically a figure of speech. It's pretty much a figure of speech, but in her mind. But I think Trisha likes using that phrase. Don't you think? She likes that phrase because it sounds colorful. No pun intended. And she pretty much likes street tacos.
Was my son's age. Yeah. I'm like, all right, listen, I'm going to be 44. I don't have those fantasies. I have a son. So I'm not like into that. I'm not Madonna. You owe me for the drink that's the worst.
You hooked up with a guy who was old enough to be your son, Trisha, and you're in your 40s. Wow. Just wow. Talk about having no self-esteem. And oh look, there's Trisha's archenemy, Linda, aka Shimo Howling Wolf.
Is that, oh, that's the worst. Well, I'm trying to think.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know why she chose to use Taco Tuesday. Maybe because she liked the phrase. Maybe, I think if you think about it, I think Trisha's trying to make Taco Tuesday her catchphrase.
I know. And I wasn't that hard up for Dick that you could tell, like the benefits of like living close by, inviting someone over, having a drink with them, and and then get what you want and send them on their way. That's the fun thing. Best date. I love my sushi dates.
Fun to use people for food, right?
Yes, the Batman. She is in her 40s. And yet she still acts like she's a teenager. I think I've pretty much got this idea that mentally, Trisha is mentally a teenager.
Best date. One that doesn't last too long. One that doesn't.
God, that looks familiar, huh? Looks like that open box item she has. Of course she would have that right next to her in a bed. Of course she would.
That doesn't lead to a boyfriend. The tacos were great. I love street tacos.
Yeah, she likes tacos. Maybe that's why she says Taco Tuesday.
Do you honestly expect anyone on Tinder to tell you the truth? A lot of them do. But you'd think like I go out all the time. I really don't, though. And then
Don't fool yourself, Trisha. You try to go on Tinder dates just to get a hookup.
this whole last
Just to pound that pastrami sandwich.
week,
You just want someone to pound your pastrami sandwich.
that's the part
With that yeast infection.
I don't know. and then get what you want and send them on their way. That's, the fun thing. Best date. I love my sushi dates.
Fun to use people for food, right?
Use people for food, money, clothes. You name it.
Best date. One that doesn't last too long. One that doesn't.
God, that looks familiar, huh? Looks like that open box item she has. Of course she would have that right next to her in a bed. Of course she would.
That doesn't lead to a boyfriend. The tacos were great. I love street tacos. Do you honestly expect anyone on Tinder to tell you the truth? A lot of them do. But you'd think like I go out all the time. I really don't, though. And then this whole last week, that's the part.
Oh, all right. Now let's finish this one because we're going to end it off here.
No one would watch. Seriously, I'll let you go. You guys go watch them. I don't care.
Good.
I just know my truth.
Your truth is bullshit.
I wasn't doing anything, and he started talking about me. You can get along with. Oh, goodness gracious. Look, they don't stop.
Fucking bots.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it. I'm going now. Enjoy it. Give him big hugs and give him big kisses from me. Hopefully she can, with her teeth, gnaw off the warts on his balls. Gross people they are. Let them have it right off into their whatever sunset. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm done. I'm out. Let them say what they want to.
And she goes and says that she's going to end the live stream. And yet she still rambles on because, well, she's petty like that.
I don't care. I'm glad he's happy now, too. Jeez. Jeez. Let him be happy. And shut up about me. I'm hoping. All right, I'll, Tall tales, yeah.
Right now, we're still she's still bitching about Sean, her ex, and his new wife, Mandy.
Yeah, tall tales. If it's not true, why do you care so much? Because, Sarah, it's terrible. Would you like it if somebody lied about you? Look, I respect you, and I understand your opinion, and I'm done, okay? I'm done. I'm not saying another word. That's it. I'm finished. I'm finished. From this point on, if they continue it on, it's on them. It's on them.
She still has feelings for Sean. She just doesn't want to admit it.
I'm so done. But
that is the fakest cough I've ever heard.
Excuse me. I am so done. I don't care. I'm secure with myself. Well, you're very beautiful, and I really like you a lot, Sarah. So I'm done, okay? I'm stopping what I'm saying. Okay?
Continues to say,
Is that all right now? I'm just delirious.
you're always delirious.
They can go love on that chicken-legged, low ball hanging, big belly, man titted, scrotum face, balding, good for nothing, son of a bitch.
Projection.
Hi, photo queen. Oh, you're so beautiful. I love your picture too. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with all of it. I'm done. I'm delirious. This
You're
is what
always
COVID
delirious.
pays.
Don't blame it on COVID.
Okay. Okay. I'll see you all again when I'm well. Believe what you want to. Y'all know, how could he have taken the dress if I was wearing it that night when I kicked him out? He came back and he stole it. And why the hell would he have taken my dress? Can I ask you that quick question? Answer me before I go. Why would he have taken my dress? Why would he have taken my dress? Why would he have taken my dress? It's not his dress.
Yes,
Room. If by accident, if I had it in my room.
that is, once again, that is the fakest cop I've ever heard.
Yes, miraculous healing, all the hope. But it was not in a pile of clothes. What pile of clothes? His clothes were in my bedroom. His clothes were nasty. You said you threw the... When? I wasn't naked. Y'all saw the video. I was still wearing that dress when I kicked his ass out.
Yes, I remember the video. I showed it earlier. And, oh my god. That was the full display of Truthfully Trisha. That video right there is her in all her ungodly horror.
And that dress was in my room.
Yeah, the Avita thing.
Why would I make that up? You can't edit that shit out of the video. That's not true.
Yeah, someone said to her that Moonbear edited that video, but someone edited, and Moonbear just played it on her show. Speaking of which, I'm gonna be watching Moonbear's stuff.
He went into my room and took it with my underwear. Have fun, enjoy.
And now the video is private. Sadly, the idiot privated her video. Anyway, that's probably gonna do it for tonight. I mean, well, this afternoon. I mean, this is just yeah. This is just a lot to take in. But then again, this is the world of Truthfully Trisha. And if we're lucky, we might get more of this, since she has a habit of airing out her dirty laundry, despite saying that she wants to move on. Anyway, for the 4 viewers who are still in the chat or still watching, thank you for sticking around. Thank you for showing up. It means a whole lot that you guys came out here, because normally I don't usually get as much viewers as I should. Then again, it depends on whether or not it's a good day. If it's a great day, then I would get more viewers. But since most people stream around the same time as I do, it kind of differs. But regardless, I mean, what matters the most is that you supported me, and that's more than anything. And you can continue supporting me by liking the stream, hitting that like button, sharing my content, sharing my channel around, so that everyone will get to see, so that your friends can get to see how I can riff into these people. And that's pretty much it. If you want to see me cover Truthfully Trisha more, you know what to do. Subscribe and click the bell notification to see whenever I'm gonna stream again. And yes, we need to get me to 500 subscribers. Let's get me to 500 subscribers. That way I could have a community tab, and I will do something for my 500 subscription. I might, like I said, I might either do a gaming stream or a drawing stream. One of the two might be beneficial, but we'll see where that takes us when we get there, if we get there, and I could do that with your help. So once again, like this stream, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you have to. And if you are generous, you can also donate to my PayPal or Cash App. If you want to reach out to me, like I said, I have a Twitter, RGJaime91, at RGJaime91. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for showing up. And let's see who is on at this time. Apparently Widow's Son is on right now, so why don't you hop over there once this stream is done? I mean, give him some love and
30 in the morning because I have to be at work at 6:30. Dug my ass out of. It was probably like.
I'll share the link to Widow's Son stream. Sanctum Sanctorum. So I'm gonna be after this why don't you go over to Widow's Son and show him your support. So that's gonna be it now. Once again, thank you for sticking around, thank you for showing up, and that being said, I'm Rickzilla. I shall see you guys in the near future. Peace out, folks. And I'll play you off with... what song should I play you off with? Oh, I know. This is my iconic song. I'll play you off with some Balls in Your Jaws, Bakamatai edition. Have a great afternoon, and wherever you are, have a great afternoon or have a pleasant evening. And I'll talk to you later. So peace out, guys.
Girl, you got a long tongue, you can't go wrong. When you see me, you say I turn you on. You always say, if I get a chance, I'm gonna satisfy your needs. I don't got no problem getting on my knees. I don't got no problem, I'm your freak. I don't got no problem getting on my knees. I don't got no problem, I'm your freak. Me up all day. Talking about how she gonna swipe me. She said she just loves swallowing my baby. She started doing me inside my Mercedes. She love going up and down. She keep making that sound. Licking it, swallowing, goggling. And I put my balls in your jaw. Balls in your jaw. Can I put my balls in your jaw? Balls in your jaw.